7:37 on this Monday morning, and around town, an Italian Village restaurant gets a makeover courtesy of a Food Network show.
This is super cool. Cameron Fontana is live at Factory on 4th after that major remodel. And hey, Cam.
Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Well, historically, this used to be known here in Columbus as the old Wonder Bread Factory. And up until about 2 weeks ago, you might have known this restaurant as Cray Eatery, but unfortunately, due to certain circumstances, they were ready to close down. But Restaurant Impossible from the Food Network came in, and this is now known as Factory on 4th. So today on Good Day Columbus, we're gonna step inside, check out the new design, some of the new menu items, and talk to the owner to see what it's like to have your restaurant made over. The impossible made possible. We're gonna toss it back to you guys. Are you ready?
I love
Cool,
that,
Cam. Factory on 4th.
Yeah.
All right.
Around town this morning, we are getting a sneak peek at an Italian Village restaurant that just got a Food Network makeover.
It's pretty exciting. Cameron Fontana is there live this morning at Factory on 4th. Hey, Cam.
Woo, that's right, Pete. We were with the owner herself. This is Crystal with Factory on 4th. Can we just give you a round of applause and congratulate you?
Thank you.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. So before we get to kind of the renovation and what Restaurant Impossible did, talk about where you were at with Cray Eatery and why you wanted to sign up for the show.
Well, you know, I reached a point where my ticket times got really high. I had so many different sliders on the menu, and I was like, you know, I have to do something because scaring people away when they come in here to eat and their ticket times get up to an hour. And,
Wow.
you know, I kind of lost a lot of people during that whole transition, so I had to, you know, apply and see what happened.
And up until just about a week and a half ago, the Cray Eatery was actually for sale, right?
Yes, it was up for sale. You know, I had to kind of look at what my second options were.
So you applied for the show, and then talk about the day. Mark Summers, who's actually the producer of Restaurant Impossible, you might know him from Unwrapped. You had a meeting with him. How did that go?
Well, the meeting was, you know, it was completely a surprise. I met up with him. He walked with me down the convention center. We talked a little bit, and you know, and then a man, Mr. Irvine, kind of surprised me from behind.
He literally just surprised you, tapped you on the back, and then boom, you're in the show.
Yep, I heard a voice behind me, and he tapped me on the back of the shoulder, and I turned around, and there he was.
Oh my gosh. So now in the coming hits that are coming up next, we're going to talk about the transformation that was made. I mean, how excited are you?
I'm so excited. Like, the place is beautiful.
It is.
I couldn't even imagine they could do this in just 24 hours, but it's gorgeous.
All right, don't tell them how they did it. We're going to save it for the next hits. We're going to toss it back to you guys. Isn't that awesome?
It does.
Should be
It
a
looks
Restaurant Impossible.
Yeah, it looks beautiful behind you guys. It looks gorgeous.
I know if I tap on my shoulder and hear a voice behind me, I'm a little reluctant to turn around. And around town today, an Italian Village restaurant gets a major makeover.
This is super cool, and it's all thanks to the Food Network show, Restaurant Impossible. Cameron Fontana is live at the new and improved Factory on 4th. Hey, Cam, it looks fantastic.
Oh, it is. This is such a cool transformation, guys. I'm just talking to Crystal literally in between all these hits because this is so fascinating to go through this adventure. So in the last hit, Crystal, you talked about Mark Summers came, talked to you about it. At the same time, Robert Irvine came, tapped you on the back, surprised you.
Right.
What happened from that point when the cameras were rolling?
From that point, you know, they just came back here and we had to clear the place out. So
How many
it was time to
people
start over.
did it take to do it?
We had, I would say we probably had 100 volunteers
No
come in
way.
here. So yeah, it was a lot.
Wow. What were some of the biggest changes going into it that they were making right away that Robert was just saying, oh, you got to fix this, you got to do this, you got to do this?
The first thing that he definitely wanted to fix is the menu. You know, like I said, that was where the main problem was lying. And we came in, he looked at the menu, and that was the first thing we had to tackle. And that's something that we spent a lot of time on.
What was he like? Because he's such a charismatic person on the show. Was it intense?
He's a very intense man. He's a little scary sometimes, but you know, he has a great heart.
Yeah.
He has the best interest in this place, and you know, helping people, and you know, towards
It's
the
the
end,
tough love.
Absolutely.
And with
tough
those
love.
muscles, you just kind of want to listen to him.
Oh,
You don't want to talk back ever.
Absolutely
boom.
not. Absolutely not. No, he's a huge guy. So
Wow.
yeah.
And what was the time frame, did you say?
It just was like a day and a half, 2 days.
No way.
Literally, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So two things that they did was this wall over here, and we can't show it on GDC because you have to wait for the episode that airs.
Yes.
Which day?
April 27th.
April 27th. So this wall over here is really a focal point when you walk in. How did you feel when they made that change?
I love it. It's bright, you know, it adds warmth, and you know, it's just kind of makes it a little bit homier when they come in here.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Coming up next, we're talking about the new menu. We mentioned it, Marshall. If you haven't had their sliders here, now you got to come because they are at a whole nother level, right?
A whole new, yeah.
Whole new level.
It's delicious.
Oh, it's coming up next. I think we're going to go for the blackened ahi tuna or the chicken and waffle. Does that sound good? Or the classic burger?
I mean,
or the
their
Cuban?
sliders are yummy, so I don't know what they changed on the menu. We'll have to check it out. Thanks, Cam.
Around town this morning, you might have seen the Food Network show, Restaurant Impossible.
Last week, it transformed a restaurant in Italian Village. Cameron Fontana's live at the eatery formerly known as Cray. Hey, Cam.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Hey, what's going on, Pete? So we mentioned before that Restaurant Impossible came here to Crystal's restaurant, formerly Cray, now Factory on 4th, and we're talking the menu changes. Now, before Crystal, you were known for your sliders.
Right.
And a lot of times when the shows come in, they don't necessarily change everything. They keep what's passionate about you.
Right.
What did they do with your sliders here?
You know, they just kind of made a different selection with a little bit of a makeover, kind of.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because before you had 12 sliders,
Right.
which that was part of your problem. Too many options.
Too many
ticket
options.
times were long.
Yes.
And they broke it down to how many?
They did about 4 to 5 on the menu. They just kind of put a little makeover and did a couple little different things, and they're so much better now.
Nice.
Yes.
So what ones are we cooking up right now?
Right now we got the beef sliders. We're going to do it on a pretzel bun. And we're going to do the risotto and the chicken and waffle.
Oh my gosh.
New and improved.
And also on the list, I think you have like a Reuben slider, an ahi tuna slider.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so how's the burger slider coming?
Right, it is almost up.
Ooh, look at that. And it's got the pretzel bun right there. I mean,
Yes.
when the chefs come in, because it's not just Robert Irvine, he brings his team.
Right.
What were some of the tips he was giving you outside of the menu changes?
Just some of the tips that he was doing, you know, if we work on prep beforehand a little bit harder, you know, everything is kind of ready to make and it'll come out a lot faster out of the kitchen.
Wow. What was it like to get tips from an expert like that and someone naturally?
Oh, it was crazy. Even just watching his knife skills and cooking.
I always
right
wondered
on
that
the
because you're
spot.
like chop, 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 chop,
Yes,
chop, chop,
he's
chop.
so good. I could not even imagine. So,
Great. So for people that want to come out, what days are you open, Crystal?
we are open 7 days a week.
Okay.
We open at 4 p.m. every day.
Awesome.
Yes.
So make sure you check out Factory on 4th. This is Italian Village, right?
Yes, this is Italian Village.
Italian Village. Come out here, check out the new restaurant, and coming up, I think we're gonna finish these babies right here. I wish you could smell it. Smell-o-vision. Back to you guys.
Oh my gosh, you could smell it from here, Cam.
It does look tasty.
Really good.
And around town this morning, the restaurant Cray in Italian Village is no more.
It's gone, but in its same place is a place called Factory on 4th now, and that's all thanks to a Food Network show. They gave them a whole makeover. Cameron Fontana is live there this morning with all the details. Cam?
Hey, good morning, guys. That's right, we're back with Crystal. I mean, I know we talked about this all morning, but what are the emotions that are going through your mind with your restaurant really being made over and transformed?
Well, you know, I'm really proud of it right now. The food is coming out. It's looking so much better. It tastes so much better. And, you know, this place is, it's kind of place that I would come here for a drink. So.
Well, that's always good. When you can be behind your product,
Yes.
that's when you can flourish. And one way you're flourishing is through your sliders, which you had before at Cray.
Right.
But over here, this was a classic one you had. What is this one, and what did they do a little bit different?
All right, so this is our chicken and waffle.
Okay.
Which is what we had before, but this one is just kind of sprucing up a little bit. We have some sweet cabbage on top of it. Gives it a little extra crunch, and it's delicious.
Nice. And then this slider over here, a little bit newer.
Yes.
What's this one?
This is just our regular beef slider. We do a house-made Bloody Mary aioli on it.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, it's delicious.
And when you think of the menu, you're even plating it differently because before you were serving it in boats, is that right?
Yep.
So now it kind of steps it up a little bit, and you get
Right,
2
right.
sliders per order now.
Exactly.
Wow, just little tips. And finally, this is new to the menu, which you were really excited about.
Yeah, my favorite thing
The
on the menu.
risotto. How is this made? What type of risotto is it?
This is actually fried risotto that you see underneath, and it has marshmallow sauce on it.
You can't have a show, we were talking earlier, every TV show has that risotto.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So this is a fried risotto on your menu, and you have so many other items on there, and you can feature it. How many days can people come out?
7 days a week. We open at 4 p.m. every single day.
Great. Well, we're going to toss it back to you guys. Can I taste it?
Absolutely.
Oh, wait, here.
Let's do it.
You got your fork?
Yep, I got it.
Bon appetit.
Okay, Cam, what's on the risotto again? What is
Oh,
that?
look at that. On the risotto is mushroom, cauliflower.
Exactly.
And what else?
Just a little bit of parsley and shaved Parmesan.
Okay, all right.
That sounds better than what I thought it was. I thought you said marshmallow. Oh, that would be new. Hey, we're back. Well, around town this morning, an Italian Village restaurant. Keep working there, honey.
I'm working on it.
Is getting a major makeover.
It turns out that Cameron Fontana is there. He's live at the factory on 4th this morning, checking out all their new changes.
Hey, nice view back here.
Hey guys, we're still chowing down on this delicious risotto. Now, it's not made with marshmallow.
No.
No marshmallow, but this is still delicious and really a testament to the rest of your restaurant. What was going through your mind and still going through your mind, going through this process and now getting ready to watch the episode?
You know, I'm just really excited about the new food. We have a lot of new things. You know, it's not just sliders, so the menu's all new. There's a lot of things that that we didn't have before, so I'm excited to introduce them.
In addition to the food, a lot of the character of what used to be Cray is still alive here. What were you thinking when they came here, that if maybe they were going to change a lot? How did you feel about that?
Well, you know, it's definitely good for a fresh start, but, you know, we kept a lot of the things in the building, like the brick. That's the old original brick that was with the building when it was built. The floors, same way. It's the old original floors, so.
And even the bar area is similar, but updated.
Exactly. Excellent.
Man. And how many people did you say again that it took to do this, and in how much time?
I would say we probably had 100 volunteers, and they did it within a day and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing with that many people coming together.
Yes.
What would you say to the people that came out and helped you and volunteered?
Oh, I appreciate all their hard work. I mean, they did an amazing job in here, so they definitely, they were up late, and they worked hard.
Okay, well, they worked hard for the big episode coming. So where can people watch it, and when is it airing?
It'll be on the Food Network, and it's going to air April 27th.
April 27th.
Yes.
So are you going to be watching and have a watch party?
Yeah, we'll definitely air it. I probably won't be able to watch it myself.
Kind of like,
I'm gonna play it. Yes.
You did say
Yes.
something funny, and I don't mean to put you on the spot. You going in, you told yourself that you weren't going to cry, right?
No, I told myself I wasn't going to cry, and I pretty much cried the whole
The waterfall is
first
coming.
day.
It's,
Yes.
you know, it's Robert
Yes.
Irvine. He does
Yes.
that, but
Yes.
it becomes tears of joy
Yes.
into what it's become, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, Crystal, congratulations.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you guys watch the episode April 27th on the Food Network. We're going to get back to this right here. We got risotto. Let's work on the chicken and waffle slice.
Ooh, chicken and waffles. Yum.